Flashback to GoldenEye in 1995 and see what its iconic cast is up to in 2025. James Bond. In 1995, Pierce Brosnan, aged 42, stepped into the role of 007 in GoldenEye. His debonair style and daring stunts, like the breathtaking dam plunge, recharged the Bond franchise. Born in Ireland, Brosnan's Remington Steele fame added polish to his spy. Fun fact, he trained with the GoldenEye 007 N64 game for a 2015 Tonight Show showdown, losing to Jimmy Fallon. In 2025, Brosnan, now 72, stars in Mobland alongside Tom Hardy and joins Black Bag, a spy thriller with Cate Blanchett. His enduring charm and sharp wit keep him a Hollywood mainstay. Alec Trevelyan. In 1995, Sean Bean, aged 36, portrayed Agent 006, the treacherous Alec Trevelyan in GoldenEye. His chilling intensity and Yorkshire grit made the ex-MI6 agent a standout villain, especially in the iconic tank chase. Fun fact, Bean's on-screen deaths, like Trevelyan's dramatic fall, are so frequent that fans track them as a meme, with over 23 across his career. In 2025, Bean, now 66, stars as Mr. Wilford in Snowpiercer's final season and leads as Ronnie Phelan in BBC's This City Is Ours. His commanding presence keeps him a fan favorite. Natalia Simonova. In 1995, Izabella Scorupco, aged 25, played Natalia Simonova, the resourceful programmer in GoldenEye. Her poise under pressure and chemistry with Pierce Brosnan made her a standout. Born in Poland and raised in Sweden, she brought a fresh, international vibe. Fun fact, Scorupco released a pop single, Shame, 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 in 1992, which hit Sweden's charts. In 2025, Scorupco, now 55, stars in Swedish TV dramas like Hidden and Barracuda Queens. She also runs an eco-friendly fashion line, blending her creative and sustainable passions. Her elegance and talent continue to shine in European entertainment. Xenia Onatopp. In 1995, Famke Janssen, aged 30, electrified as Xenia Onatopp in GoldenEye. Her seductive and lethal assassin, with those unforgettable thigh-crushing kills, brought manic energy to the screen. Born in the Netherlands, her modeling background added allure. Fun fact, Janssen directed her first film, Bringing Up Bobby, in 2011, showcasing her creative range. In 2025, Janssen, now 60, stars in the thriller Lock-In and appears in Netflix's Amsterdam Empire, speaking fluent Dutch. Her fierce versatility and commanding presence continued to captivate audiences in Hollywood and beyond. In 1995, Joe Don Baker, aged 59, played CIA agent Jack Wade in GoldenEye. His folksy charm and witty banter with Bond brought a lighthearted edge to the action. Hailing from Texas, Baker's rugged persona shone through. Fun fact, he's one of the few actors to play both a Bond ally, Wade, and a villain as Brad Whitaker in The Living Daylights. Joe Don Baker passed away in 2025 at 89 from natural causes. His distinctive roles in films like Walking Tall and Charlie Varick cement his legacy as a memorable character actor in Hollywood. In 1995, Judi Dench, aged 60, debuted as M in GoldenEye, bringing sharp authority to MI6's head. Her biting delivery, calling Bond a sexist, misogynist dinosaur, redefined the role with gravitas. A British theater icon, her presence elevated the film. Fun fact, Dench's eyesight challenges due to macular degeneration never slowed her career. She memorizes lines orally. In 2025, Dench, now 90, is semi-retired but recently voiced a role in Mufasa, the Lion King prequel. Her legendary performances in Shakespeare in Love and Belfast continue to inspire, cementing her as a cinematic treasure. In 1995, Robbie Coltrane, aged 45, played Valentin Zhukovsky, the ex-KGB arms dealer in GoldenEye. His gruff charm and sly humor, sparring with Bond, added a gritty edge. A Scottish comedy legend, Coltrane's larger-than-life presence shone. Fun fact, he insisted on keeping Hagrid's beard from Harry Potter for his role in GoldenEye to maintain character continuity. Robbie Coltrane passed away in 2022 at 72 from multiple organ failure, linked to complications from osteoarthritis. His unforgettable roles, from Zhukovsky to Hagrid, and his warm, versatile performances leave a lasting legacy in film and television. In 1995, Tchéky Karyo, aged 42, played Russian Defense Minister Dmitry Mishkin in GoldenEye. His stern yet nuanced performance, interrogating Bond with cold authority, added tension to the film's political intrigue. Born in Turkey and raised in France, Karyo's multilingual skills brought depth. Fun fact, he's a martial arts enthusiast, which informed his commanding screen presence. In 2025, Karyo, now 72, remains active in French and international cinema, starring in the TV series Possessions and the film Vainqueur ou Mourir. His versatile career, spanning the Bear to Nikita, continues to captivate global audiences with intensity and finesse. In 1995, Gottfried John, aged 53, played General Arkady Aramov in GoldenEye. His menacing portrayal of the corrupt Russian officer orchestrating the GoldenEye theft added chilling depth to the villainy. Born in Germany, John's extensive theater work brought gravitas. Fun fact, he starred in Rainer Werner Fassbinder's films, like Berlin Alexanderplatz, showcasing his dramatic range. Gottfried John passed away in 2014 at 72 from lung cancer. His powerful performances in GoldenEye and European cinema, including Asterix and Obelix Take on Caesar, leave a lasting legacy as a versatile and commanding actor. In 1995, Alan Cumming, aged 30, played Boris Grushenko, the quirky hacker in GoldenEye. His nervy energy and iconic "I am invincible" line made the character a fan favorite. Born in Scotland, Cumming's theatrical background added flair. Fun fact, he's a Tony Award winner for his role as the MC in Cabaret's 1998 Broadway revival. In 2025, Cumming, now 60, hosts The Traitors on Peacock and stars in the musical series Schmigadoon on Apple TV+. His vibrant performances and advocacy for LGBTQ+ rights keep him a dynamic force in entertainment. In 1995, Desmond Llewelyn, aged 81, played Q, MI6's gadget master in GoldenEye. His dry wit and exasperation with Bond's gadget mishaps, like the exploding pen, were iconic. A Welsh stage veteran, Llewelyn brought charm to his 17 Bond films. Fun fact, he served as a Royal Army officer in World War II and was a prisoner of war. Desmond Llewelyn passed away in 1999 at 85 from injuries sustained in a car accident. His beloved portrayal of Q, equipping 007 with ingenuity and humor, remains a cornerstone of the Bond franchise's legacy. In 1995, Samantha Bond, aged 34, debuted as Miss Moneypenny in GoldenEye. Her playful flirtations with James Bond, laced with sharp wit, refreshed the iconic role. A British actress with a strong stage background, she brought charm and confidence. Fun fact, Samantha Bond is no relation to the 007 franchise, despite her fitting surname. In 2025, Bond, now 64, remains active in theater and television, recently appearing in the BBC's Outlander series and starring in London stage productions like The Cherry Orchard. Her poised performances and versatile career continued to captivate audiences across stage and screen. In 1995, Michael Kitchen, aged 47, played Bill Tanner, MI6's chief of staff, in GoldenEye. His understated, professional demeanor provided a steady contrast to the film's high-stakes action, grounding key briefing scenes. A British actor known for subtle intensity, kitchen added gravitas. Fun fact, he gained widespread acclaim as Christopher Foyle in the long-running series Foyle's War, blending sharp intellect with quiet heroism. In 2025, Kitchen, now 77, continues selective roles, recently appearing in British TV dramas like The Collection. His nuanced performances in theater and television maintain his reputation as a respected figure in British acting. In 1995, Minnie Driver, aged 25, played Irina, the sultry Russian nightclub singer in GoldenEye. Her brief but memorable performance, crooning "Stand by Your Man" before a comedic exit, added flair to the Monte Carlo scene. Born in London and raised partly in Barbados, Driver's early jazz singing gigs honed her stage presence. Fun fact, she was paid just $5,000 for the role, landing it while broke on a Uruguayan beach. In 2025, Driver, now 55, stars as Princess Jane and Emily in Paris Season 5 and Queen Elizabeth I in The Serpent Queen. Her versatile career spans Good Will Hunting and music albums. In 1995, Michelle Arthur, aged 34, played Anna Nishkov, a minor programmer colleague of Natalia Simonova in GoldenEye. Her brief role at the Severnaya facility added to the film's tense atmosphere. Born in the UK and trained at the Actors Centre in London, Arthur's early work included Northanger Abbey, 1987. Fun fact, her character in Lost, 2004, Michelle the Flight Attendant, was named after her. In 2025, Arthur, now 64, continues acting in U.S. projects, recently appearing in The Big Bang Theory as Mrs. Petrescu and voicing roles in video games like X-Men Legends. Her study career spans TV and film. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.